word that for every National Guard member that they kill, the perpetrator will receive 20,000 pesos. I keep wanting to call it a war zone, but I also, don't want to declare that, although it really does look like that. I mean, when we're looking at all of the cartel lookouts, the military presence that eventually happened, the burned vehicles, the burned businesses, it looks like a war zone. The very place where one of the right hand members in the CG&G and the person really responsible for making the call for everyone in CG&G across the country to start burning shit down and taking out National Guard. This is where he was taken out. When we arrived there, is a heavy cartel presence. No military, no police until we were leaving, and that chaos became very obvious.
The CGNG's violent response trapped in resort storage closets were dispatched. This intrigued me the moment I saw it because, like, what do you mean your wife went missing and she's just in the closet? She's just chilling there. We found her, officer. Thank you so much.
To a resort in
Oh, let me do my back scratching tools I bought on Amazon.
gone missing. They were returning to their.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is such an elite purchase. It's like imagine if your hand had 15 fingers and you could scratch your back with it. That's basically what this thing is. Oh my god.
She missing on property or yeah, we were in here hanging out. Okay. Had a few drinks, whatever. Started to walk back to the room and she vanished off. I'm assuming
Okay.
vaccinated. Yeah.
Does she have any medical conditions we should be? Does she have any medical conditions we should be worried about?
Yeah.
Okay, and what kind of clothing does she have on right now?
I would say like pinkish pants, like flared pants, like everything's loose.
Right.
Pinkish pants,
Okay.
off-white shirt.
Off
Did you
white.
go through your room?
Cut out Virgil.
Twice.
You fly.
Yes. Pinkish pants and off-white shirt. Yes, what's her
He's gonna be wearing a completely different outfit. He'll be like, that was yesterday's outfit. I'm sorry.
Did that happen before, or
What's that?
did that happen before? Like that she was wandering off for any occasions, or
Oh,
no?
well, not in particular, but I mean, we're in Key West.
Yeah, I understand that.
We're
Did you guys go to any other bars than the chart room? Did you go to any other bars before? Nice.
We went to several bars before, but everything was fine when we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was fine.
So you
I just don't know where she is right now.
gotcha. So we didn't have any argument before that happened or anything like that. Like she got upset or something.
No, not at all. I guess I don't know where she went.
Gotcha. While we're here, do you have ID on you? Do you have her phone number? Have you tried to give her a call?
I've tried it multiple times.
I can check it when you work for people.
I checked admin's restroom down around 865.
102 going to 2?
Concern is where is she? Because let's just get she's stepping up the
Okay. I mean,
the city got in a rain somewhere. I just want to find her.
I understand that.
I'm not saying anything. If anybody abducted her,
Jordy's missing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I just can't find her.
How you doing? So you guys were in here. You saw that gentleman and his wife in here. Were they like overly intoxicated? Or did it?
Well, they were here, so she was like back and forth. I don't know what she's doing. And the husband was here, so I tried to even give him fried chicken for her to eat. And after that, I closed, and I don't know where they go.
Okay. Tried to even give her fried chicken to eat. She's back and forth. Don't know where she's going. Hey now. What's wifey doing? Someone cracking that?
He said he went to the bathroom. He checked it.
There's one right for you, girl.
Right.
You haven't already checked right off.
Our part.
She might have just ran off with the husband.
Was she gonna run in there and pass out? Was she intoxicated? Like,
Yeah.
really, like, down? Maybe she just sat down somewhere and just waiting for, like,
Yeah.
gonna
That's
All right.
that's who she is. She's not a She's not gonna be looking for a party or she's not a
She wouldn't go balong at this point. Just
she's low key.
gotcha.
Very
Okay.
low key.
My low key shorty is MIA. I'd be tripping too, bro.
So you guys
They took my low key shorty.
Yes.
grab it.
Look at you can see the fear in his eyes.
At least
Best I ever had, officer. She's very low key.
together.
Here, my camera's covering his eyes. I'll try to like show you like what it's
You gotta be honest with me.
like kind of like one of those.
But I'm gonna get real honest real quick. We walked out of there together. You went that way and I went that way, and I can't find it. I didn't smoke no weed. Whatever she smoked, she bought.
Sir, back up from me. Back up. Do not be anxious. I'm listening.
I tell you, you find her, and then you press whatever charges you need to press.
Dude, I'm not looking for, I just wanna help her.
Whatever she smoked, I'll be dead honest with you. Whatever she smoked, she bought on
Sir,
the Wall Street.
okay.
You're on 3 feet.
I understand, sir.
Okay.
Just a second, because I see I got his license, so I need to go back to him. Under this building on the left?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that cop is tripping a little bit. He just leaned in to talk to you, bro, and he's already far away, and he's like, "Dude, all right, yeah, I kind of get why the guys irritating."
Straight to there, yeah. Yeah, I'll grab the coat and
I mean, he's gotta ask like obviously some questions because I mean at this point maybe this husband knows more. You never know. You gotta ask some questions, but at the same time, yeah, that cop is gonna be dick.
yeah, I'm gonna go and check the parameters on the food site in a second. You know, we are here not to accuse for anything or happen. We are just looking right now for her. With the procedures that we have to go through, they need to know who I'm with.
You have a.
So that's it. That's the only thing.
Hey, I respect that.
So when I get into it,
If I didn't think you could do it, I wouldn't have asked him to call you in the first place.
so we're gonna search the premises of the hotel. Did you get a phone on her? Because you said he was going straight to voicemail. That's what I said.
She should have phone on her.
Yeah. All right.
What I want to do right now is again if you can walk with me. I'm gonna grab my coat so we can walk around with the area together. Because they told me there's also like a couple of cabanas out there, like around the poolside.
We left that bar
Walking distance.
That's all we did. I'm free. Like I'm soaking wet.
All right, would you come with me still?
Why?
So I can just make sure. Oh, you know what?
Why?
I'm out of office. Sean,
I'll tell you what.
I'm just gonna go and grab my coat.
Taylor, can you walk into my room so I can put on a sweatshirt?
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my coat and I'll be done. Just gonna grab this couple of cabanas I can walk around. Kind of with a walk here.
No, that's crazy. Bro won't walk him to his room to grab his coat because he needs to grab his own coat first, and the cop's more important than the soaking wet guy with a missing wife. That's actually kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I mean, dude. Let us not go get a hoodie or something. What do you mean? Let him go get a coat.
I don't get it. How about?
We're about to make the type of art. Man, you should bad or something.
No. Will you do me this favor? Will you walk to my room with me? We can double check that maybe she would stumble out there and figure out the fight. And even if she's not there.
209, I'm gonna grab the coat and I'm gonna start looking.
Yeah.
Why is this guy running? What the fuck?
Stand by. She's back over fighting. Stand by.
What? 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 What?
Got him.
Am I
Hey,
I hallucinating?
Don't mount custody. Stand by, please.
I got it.
What is happening? What the fuck?
Another cuff?
No.
What is going on?
Yeah, sit down right here now. Sit down. Put him in the recovery position. Let me help him out.
Think so? Is that the wife? What's happening? Where did they pull her?
So negative on rescue, or he might need rescue.
Rose out cold on the ground.
842 available sergeant. Can you please come out here for RI, please? What's he bleeding from? Is it forehead?
Wait a minute. This is a whole different.
Michael, what happened, bro?
So we came here. We came here. The gentleman called us back. There's somebody in it. We found in the middle of that closet. He was like squeezed by the table. Thing.
How did this get like?
Started coming towards me. Their office talking to back up, but he didn't want to.
They just immediately started getting physical with each other.
So what happened? When we came in, we found the gentleman over there, found her in the closet. He was like laying under the tables and chairs. When he showed up, started approaching from too close, the office talking to back up. He didn't want to move back. Then here right now.
Wait.